Hey Mega GMs, welcome to Inside NFTs. Look, the NFT market doesn't sleep, so neither will I. We've got tons to talk about, some big sales in an OG NFT project, another OG NFT project announcing a game, and then we have the base blockchain showing just how base they are, getting into the world of tokenized assets. Let's get into all that. Of course, we kick it off with a market update. Take a look at the Forkast 500 NFT Index showing we're down just 0.06%. Not much value lost in the past 24 hours, but down 2.61% in the past 7 days. Almost 14% now on the month. Your top 10 collections on CryptoSlam. We have D-Market, DraftKings, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Sorare, Gods Unchained, Vtopians, Art Blocks, Nouns, and DGods. We've seen a new trend of platforms launching a PFP, and that's what Vtopians are. Coming from a Solana AI-driven NFT marketplace, they call themselves a market-verse. Well, they dropped a pretty damn cool-looking PFP. It's going to earn platform rewards like a token. Now, the Nouns who we saw at number 9, that's our OG project who's seeing some pretty big sales. So you have some holders who are doubling down on the collection. One user buying 22 Nouns in the past 24 hours, totaling over $1.2 million. Now, on the news front, look, all these NFT projects are trying to push their brand. They want people to see it. They want them to buy in. Many creators in the NFT space feel that NFTs are an IP play. Now, what better way to get your digital avatars out there than to put them in a game? So while interoperability is going to be key here, you'll see NFTs showing up in this game, in that game, in the next game. Plenty of these projects are going to just build their own game. And that's what we're seeing from the Deadfellaz collection. Now, they've enlisted a massive gaming partner. If you're a gamer, you know this name. Have you heard of Unity? That's right, the Deadfellaz team is teaming up with the gaming giant Unity to develop a new card game. What'll that look like? Who knows? Will it be a Magic the Gathering-esque game like Gods Unchained? Only time will tell, but the collection's significant. They've done over $100 million on the secondary market. At this point, a well-established brand in the NFT space. Now with that mega gaming partner, let's see what these guys can do. Next, zooming out to the blockchain level, Polygon has had a rough stretch lately. One of NFT's biggest projects, the Cyberkongs, announced they were leaving Polygon, heading to Ronin. Just a couple weeks later, the Utes announced they were leaving Polygon as well. They're heading over to Ethereum. Well, some fresh news yesterday shows that the Binance NFT Marketplace is no longer supporting Polygon NFTs. On the surface, sounds pretty damaging, but it's worth noting we don't know how much volume was actually happening over on the Binance NFT Marketplace. And I think more important, Binance has lost multiple C-level executives over the past month or two. So while they said this move is to streamline their operations, maybe to cut costs as well, but I don't know, something tells me that it's Binance who is in trouble, not Polygon. Still though, Polygon, something's changed there. Look, number 3 in the collection rankings on the week, but without DraftKings here, Polygon would be all the way down at the 6th spot, just ahead of Bitcoin. So maybe Binance here sees them as their main competition and is looking to knock them down just a peg. Hard to know for sure, but man, this market is dynamic, it is competitive, and maybe not always as collaborative as I would hope. And ending on a really cool note today, the base blockchain is establishing a tokenized asset coalition, partnering with Aave, Centrifuge, Circle, Coinbase, and some other major names in the blockchain industry with the purpose of growing the adoption of tokenized real-world assets. That's taking something physical and putting an NFT behind it to preserve it, to act as a certificate of authenticity, something you can trade, you can collateralize, take out a loan against it. It's going to be a massive industry. The Boston Coalition Group expects that the tokenized real-world asset market will be valued between $4 to $16 trillion by 2030. That's in just 7 years. And we've seen a small taste of that. Look, someone just last week tokenized a box of Supreme t-shirts, then took out a $1.1 million loan on those t-shirts. And hey, if it's hard to wrap your head around the idea that t-shirts are worth $1.1 million, then how about watches? Because watches can be collateralized too. Tons of loans taken out against them. Think of any luxury physical item and imagine if there were a solution to take out a loan against it in a seamless, easy way with a click of a button. That's what NFTs are going to do for the physical luxury item market. We're just starting to see it grow right now. $4+ trillion though, to me that makes a lot of sense for this market. If that concept still doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I gotta say, try to wrap your head around how that'll work and what that will look like. In a few years, it's gonna be massive. It'll be a primary use case for NFTs. It really will be. Okay, so there's your update for today. Tomorrow I will be back with another market update with the latest happenings in NFTs. Might do a live stream in the morning actually. And of course, remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.